set the tone for all to remember. You rewrite history, the greatest pretenders. You rewrite history, the greatest pretenders. You're great, make you know your voice. I told you not to play with the misery toys. Welcome back to another reaction of Killing Eve Season 3, Episode 2, y'all. Let's get right into this reaction. I know I've been away, I've been obsessed with Fargo, and I'm off on my other channels, so if you guys have not subscribed to both of my channels, please hit the subscribe button today, like, share, and comment this video, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when I drop all of my reactions. The full reactions are down below in the link, so please click the links and join Patreon or YouTube channel memberships today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Killing Eve and find out exactly what this show has got to give. Worry, grief, regret, let it all go.
You need to go electric.
Great advice, thanks. And for your information, I'm not drunk.
You will be by the end of the night. Just making an observation.
Well, go observe somewhere else.
Are you always this defensive?
Are you always this much of a dick? I'm not drunk. He's just very annoying.
Vodka, straight.
Henry would be so touched.
I think he killed him. You know, when a bullet has been through you, it leaves something behind. Poor Kenny.
Oh, I hate this.
Jumping off a building is a very clear choice.
Don't say. Why is everyone saying he jumped? For 1 second that you ever think of anyone but yourself. You've really got this whole smug face thing down, don't you?
It's just my face.
Did you work with Kenny at Bitter Pill? How was he?
Jamie Haywood, founder, editor of the Bitter Pill.
I have no queries.
Crisps are a safe bet. You'd think it was one of her bloody dinners.
She does have very good dinners.
It's you. I'd had a nightmare and you found me crying on the stairs. You were there as Monster Watch to make sure that nothing scary would come into the house.
I did.
Mudak.
Ask them to change that music. It's terribly dreary.
Today isn't about pretending we're not sad.
Couldn't we be sad and listen to good music?
She's staying along with you?
No idea. Apparently she wants to help me grieve. Eve.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Eve, it's Push, by the way. Can we talk?
Do you think he jumped?
Yes. Eve.
I said no to her. No! No! No!
Didn't like the buffet.
Go ahead!
You ask Dasha for the best. Dasha gets you the best.
Thank you, Tasha.
Did you check the water pressure?
Excellent.
That was hard to get.
You know, if you quit smoking, you'd look like 10 years younger.
Why would I want to look 10 years younger? It's good to have many lovers. Keeps you limber. Things I take for granted. Package holidays. Car and drive. We can't have these things. You can't go down that path anymore. So you don't think about her anymore.
I dealt with it.
Happy, they're very happy with you, and I appreciated the homage to Dasha.
Send me a letter of promotion or something?
They want you to work with somebody first. They do recruit. You will be overseeing him, you will be giving him orders.
A new recruit.
Carolyn, your blouse is...
I like it like that. Shall we just dive right in?
Well, we certainly weren't expecting you so soon. Mina.
Roger.
On high-level targets. So let's all just take 5. You're on leave.
Surely that's my decision. I'm fully capable of doing my job without any approval from you.
Carolyn, your son has just died. Some things are bigger than the job, and this is one of them. Care of yourself right now, or it's going to catch up with you.
Your name?
Jeffrey.
Can you give me the status of the situation?
Why are you never the same person? I have to explain everything from the beginning. Can you please look in your notes or something?
They need you to keep an eye on things. That old MI6 friend of yours?
How long do I have to stay?
Treat it as a working holiday.
Holiday, you need sunshine.
Ha ha ha. A visitor? How does she know she's here?
Test your work, I imagine. My father arranged. Kenny didn't take his own life. Discreet. I can't let people know I'm looking into things.
Carolyn, I would do anything for Kenny to be alive, and I am sorry, don't work for you anymore. Not after what you did in Rome.
I have something that I think may interest you. An agitator, Catalonia, killed in her own shop. She hasn't been active for months. Not since Rome. She's back, Eve. And she's working.
I can't help you.
What did she do to her? I can't remember. Is it just me, or is Eve like not a likable character? Like I don't like her.
I've been there before.
Felix Tillip.
Felix
They say he has real potential.
A for excellent killing, B could do better.
Don't grade him, encourage him. You tell him he's great. You tell him you know he can do it. You make him believe management is not easy. It's watching someone do job worse than you. That's why it sucks. That takes patience and the responsibility. You need both. Come on, look around you, Villanelle. They don't give places like this to anybody.
I mean, I wouldn't kill for it.
I believe in you.
So it's that kind of thing.
Exactly.
It's a nice phone. If she answers, that'd be crazy. Pick up, you bloody idiot. Eve Polaris, what?
Hello, Eve. Eve, if this is you, don't speak. A dead man's phone with highly sensitive information. A phone we're tracking right now.
No way for you to unlock it, so why don't you just stop dicking around with this elusive crap?
How did you know I had the phone?
Oh, that was bollocks. We just guessed it. Just give the phone to Bear.
I'm not giving it to anyone. The phone stays with me. I didn't nick anything. I just forgot to mention I found it.
What was Kenny working on before he died?
You didn't want him to look into anything specific?
I don't tell people what to investigate. They work on what's important to them.
This isn't about me.
See, that's where I think you're wrong. If it wasn't about you, you wouldn't have the phone. No way of cracking into it, and Kenny's death grows colder by the hour, or you hand it over.
I want the files he was working on.
There's no way I'm handing over classified information without seeing that. If the device is clean, we don't store in the cloud.
We work off encrypted thumb drives.
Fine. As soon as we crack that phone.
Fly! Oh, I know him.
I'm Felix. I have 5 older brothers.
5 big brothers?
Yeah,
Takes a special person to kill.
I've killed. There was this kid that bullied me in school. His sister, his father,
Falling asleep, yeah.
his cousin, dance teacher, and grandma. They were in the same car.
Just so you know, I'm kind of a big deal in this industry.
Okay.
If you make me look bad, I will kill you.
Okay. The travel is what I'm most excited about.
Make sure you ask for first class. None of this submit receipts after bullshit. They should pay up front. That kid bullied you bad, huh?
You beat up my boyfriend.
You did all that for a boyfriend?
After everything I did, they didn't want to know. When you love somebody and they don't love you back. I don't know what it's worse than, but it's really...
Shit.
Fendi's means ancient.
Oh, hi.
Ah, it's you.
I'm sorry I didn't get to say goodbye after the funeral.
Ah,
Staying in England long?
undecided. I have some work I need to finish.
That's adorable. I used to collect those when I was a kid. She used to bring me and Kenny small bottles of booze. She says you only know a country once you know its drink.
You should have this.
Oh, your daughter.
Well, she wouldn't even notice.
I bet you it's a tracker.
Thank you. Moments of kindness mean a lot right now.
He's not kind.
You No manners. That's the target.
Ambulance, s'il vous plaît. Oui, c'est la merde. Faut y faire.
Stick to the plan.
Okay.
Behind the ear.
Okay.
Clean and clinical.
What happened to the glands?
I improvised.
Oh, management sucks.
This is everything I could find right now. The rest is going to take more time.
It's good to know he was getting something before he died.
What?
The rest is going to take a while. He knew what he was doing.
Well, how long is a while?
A few days.
Well, then give me his thumb drive.
Police have it. No, you're right. It's never going to be solved without you, right? We're too afraid of the truth. That he was just an unhappy kid. Well, why else would you be walking away? Audrey.
Interesting.
I'm very glad you recognized me from the, when we met at the funeral, didn't we? Do you think that Kenny was happy, do you think?
He used to sing to himself when he was on the loo. He missed you, though. Said nobody kicked his arse like you did. My mum told me I was brilliant at everything, even when I wasn't.
The ancient Celts used to mourn their loved ones with wailing and shrieking. Don't be embarrassed, will you?
Don't start screaming and crying, girl.
Can I get in? Can I turn this? Are you coming into work?
There's no point. There's no point coming in because I'm not allowed to do my work. I was taking over the house wanting to talk. Got my sandwiches. I'm fine. What a way to go. What a terrible death. Dido. Abandoned by an ass. I can't investigate it. My hands are tied. It's my son. And I can't solve it.
I hate hearing people chew. Oh.
I need to speak with Carolyn.
Why don't you go and do your thing where you close your eyes and breathe?
I need to know what happened. Who killed him?
In the field, when someone dies, they can fuel you. This is different. Do you understand? I miss his smell. What do you want from me?
There's a thumb drive he was working on. The police have it. To crack into it, we'll keep it confidential.
Nice place.
No, stop! You do not get to come here without an invitation anymore!
Fine. Can I please come to see you?
He's gonna use her to get in.
Oh, I missed you.
They're making me a keeper.
Who told you that?
Dasha.
Dasha? You always said you were going to kill her.
If I killed everybody who betrayed me, there would be nobody left.
Now you're back with the 12th. Especially now. I think you're in control, but you're not.
And you think I'm going to listen to you after everything that you did?
Eve. She's alive. I saw her with my own eyes. Miracles. Not too long. Villanelle.
I'm fine.
I want him to
How
die
do you know
now.
I'm back for the 12?
Because I never stopped working for them.
Well, I have to say, Eve is not a likable character for me. She's not a fan favorite of mine. I don't really, I kind of try to understand her as much as humanly possible, but I feel like her actions are just like, ugh. And I know somebody's gonna comment down ferociously down below, but I just can't, I cannot. Started from last season, and so far we're getting to the second episode of this season, and I just cannot grasp me liking her. I just can't do it. When Villanelle gets on the scene though, this show gets extremely interesting. I like following Carolyn and seeing how hurt she is. I don't really like it, but you know, we gotta do it. And you can see that she's going through different stages of emotion, denial, sadness, grief, etc., etc., etc. And I just feel like for me, no matter how angry I would have gotten if I was in Eve's position, it was Kenny. Who killed Kenny? What a crazy part, like it's South Park while we're watching the show. But I feel like if a parent came to me and then trying to figure out the death of their son, and you know, I might have some help or some way, I would help her. But Eve is a character that is simply all about herself. And this is how I feel. You guys can feel free to feel differently. But, I can't help you because what you did to me in Rome. Girl, didn't she tell you, I can't really remember what happened in Rome, but didn't she say like, leave or something like that? And you chose to stay, I believe that's what happened. So she was like, okay, peace. She did do something else. I can't really remember what it was, but it was kind of like a shocker. But it wasn't like that way, like her son died and you not going to help her at all. I just don't like Eve. Now Villanelle, on the other hand, although she's killing people left and right, and she just killed that innocent boy. Well, he's not innocent. He was a killer himself. Villanelle is just a complete lunatic, and what makes her so interesting is because you never know exactly what she's going to do. And seeing her kill not only her target, but then kill the guy that she's supposed to kill is just pure Villanelle. She's also gorgeous. I love her fashions. She's just an overall great character. So we ended up killing Eve in one show, although it's killing Eve. If we got rid of the Eve part and just had killing, I wouldn't mind. I would not mind at all. Now, the older man, which I thought she killed, Villanelle killed in whatever season that was, I was upset. I was like, oh no, he's such a great character. Now his time has passed, for me. So if he dies by the ending of this season, I'll be fine. His laugh, like everything, he's starting to irritate me too. Now, I have to let you guys know, I have not eaten yet, so I'm telling you, I might be hangry. So all of these emotions and these feelings, these reactions of mine, it might be more towards, I'm leading towards, I'm starving, I want a steak, and I want some mashed potatoes, but I don't have it right now. So I just watched a show, and I'm a little bit upset. That's what I want in life. But overall, I would give this episode an 8. I feel like it was strong, but it could be stronger, but because I really wanted to spend more time with Villanelle and not that much with Eve, like that's where everything was going. Eve is still a good character, but she's just sort of unbearable sometimes. As I bit my lip, that means somebody's telling me to shut up. But she's a little bit unbearable at times, and I think it's because, like, just the character overall. She's just so absorbed in herself. I don't think that she even knows it, but she's absolutely dreadful at times. So, and the actress plays it perfectly. I really think that I know who killed Kenny. It was the old man. If it wasn't the old man, somebody the old man knows. That black guy, I thought was a part of it, and I wouldn't be surprised if he somehow gets involved back into it. They focus heavily on him. I do know that I can see that it's his boss, but I feel like there's something else in the midst of this. So I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't the old man that killed him, but it was that guy that killed him, for reasons that we're going to find out, because Kenny might have had information on his phone or sensitive information, and he found out. Maybe he's part of the 12. I don't know. I'm just speculating right now. Regardless, though, I would give it an 8. Less time with Eve, more time with Villanelle, and it would have been higher. Please comment down below what you thought about this episode. Feel free, like, share, notification bell on. I will see you all next time. And while you're here, check out all my other reactions that's here on this platform and my other channel, which the links are down below. I'll see you all next time with more Killing Eve.